This summer, we drove to Jungfrau region and spent 4 days hiking some of its scenic spots. It's our first trip outside of Germany in 18 months, and we are pretty excited. Our expectations are as high as the Bernese Oberland itself, and you know what? Switzerland did not disappoint. This place is simply spectacular. We parked our car in Lauterbrunnen and immediately took the Cogwheel train to Wengen. A short walk from the station is the cable car to Männlichen.
No telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
Wearing masks is required when indoors. So when entering cable cars, buses, trains, or when one is getting into hotels and restaurants, guests and tourists are asked to put on their masks. So stay safe and follow the rules.
Let's figure out where the road goes.
One thing I noticed in this trip was the absence of large tour groups. There are no tour buses joining us in any of our activities while we are in Jungfrau region. Visitors are mostly comprised of families or small group of friends.
Even if the sky is falling down.
Just when I thought that the view in Wengen is pretty good, Männlichen at 2,230 meters literally blew me away.
So high. Trusting our wings to fly.
From Männlichen cable car station, it's just a matter of choice between taking a cable car to Grindenwald or go hiking. We opted for the latter, first following a trail going up to Männlichen summit.
If let's figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
The ringing of these cowbells became a fixture of our trip.
I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down. Yeah. The sky is falling.
Perched at the highest point of Männlichen at 2,342 meters is a crown plateau. This relatively steep stroll is called the Royal Walk, and you will certainly feel like a king or queen while gazing at the phenomenal view of Grindenwald and Lautenbrunnen Valley below and the panoramic view of the glaciers and the towering mountains of Eiger, Münch, and Jungfrau above.
The sky is falling down.
Between the two cable car stations lies Berghaus Männlichen, a restaurant and hotel establishment. We had our lunch, schnitzel and spaghetti bolognese. We enjoyed the panoramic mountain view at their sun terrace. Berghaus Männlichen also has a playground for the kids to enjoy. After a very filling lunch, we started our walk to Kleine Scheidegg. The hike from Männlichen to Kleine Scheidegg is very scenic with barely noticeable elevation. Hikers from all ages can enjoy this trail. The hike takes about 1.5 hours to complete. Before reaching Kleine Scheidegg, there's a handful of cafes and restaurants where hikers can get some refreshments or foods. From the Kleine Scheidegg, visitors can take the Cogwheel train to Europe's highest train station, Jungfraujoch. At an altitude of 3,454, it offers an incredible view of the Bernese Alps. At this point, my hubby and I were both exhausted, so instead of going up to Jungfraujoch, we decided to take the train and go back to Lautenbrunnen. We checked in at our hotel, the Silberhorn Hotel in Lauterbrunnen, and we were pleasantly surprised at how beautiful it is and how incredible the view was from our hotel room.
You can see the waterfalls from here in the morning.
We ate our dinner at the hotel. I started off with some salad, very refreshing, while my husband enjoyed his beef carpaccio, which was served with Swiss cheese. I also noticed that they have incredible bread in Switzerland wherever we go. And for the main dish, my husband ordered cordon bleu with some fries. And I, on the other hand, tried typical Swiss dish, which is rosti, which is basically a hash, and mine was served with bacon and egg. It's almost a breakfast dish, and it was very filling and tasty. We ended our meal with something sweet. My husband ordered fruit sorbet that was served with generous portion of schnapps, and I, on the other hand, ordered a mini chocolate ice cream cake. All in all, it was such a perfect day, so stay tuned for what's coming next.